Hello, my name is Robert and you're watching the Evolution channel. We're here at the Skogkloster Castle, an eco-friendly barrack castle built in the 17th century by Chancellor and Field Marshal Carl Gustav Wrangler himself. Perhaps not entirely by himself. We're not here to take the castle tour today. We're actually here to test drive the new Nissan Leaf, even more eco-friendly than the castle. So join us for today's test drive. So, and off we go. At the moment, this is the best-selling electric car in Sweden and in Europe as well. It sells more than the new Renault Zoe or the Tesla models. One really commuter-friendly feature on the new Nissan Leaf is the ProPilot. It's a lane assistant and adaptive cruise control. I don't know if you can sit in the back seat watching Harry Potter. If it allows you to do that. One new key feature on the Nissan Leaf, which we appreciate probably the most, is the e-pedal. It's a regenerative function. As soon as you let go the accelerator, it instantly, oh, that was the lane assistant, it instantly brakes until standstill. It lets you adjust the speed by only using the accelerator. Thanks to the e-pedal, you can start from standstill uphill or in a slope. It doesn't sound that very much. 150 horsepower, 110 kilowatts, but since it's an electric car and the response is instantly, performance is more than sufficient. You open the charge port by pressing the keys or from inside. And here we have, as always on Nissan, a DC CHAdeMO for faster charging or a AC Type 2. So today we will be charging with 50 kilowatts DC CHAdeMO for a bit faster charging. Numbers according to Nissan, it will take you around 40 to 60 minutes to charge up to 80%, and that also depends on the temperature, if it's a cold day or not, or if you have been using the car before charging. So if you have gained some working temperature on the battery. So if you're interested in some electric car nostalgia, I highly recommend you the movie The Revenge of the Electric Car, where you get the chance to learn the history behind the first version of the Nissan Leaf and the decisions made by the CEO Carlos Ghosn, who and at present is also CEO for both Nissan and Renault. In the back seat, the comfort on the Nissan Leaf is actually quite good. I'm 5'11", and the front seat is adjusted to my settings, and that gives me a fair amount of leg space. Although the head space can feel a bit narrow due to the sportier design of the roof, and that can be perhaps a bit challenging on a longer trip for taller persons. Although I can still though sit up straight. Perhaps I'm a bit colored by Tesla, but this is an electric car, so why on earth can't the floor be flat? Why do you need this box? You don't have any rear axle or transmission or some. It sounds hollow, so Nissan, why do you need this? Please remove it. This car is equipped with the Tecna package, which features with navigation, the ProPilot, the adaptive cruise control, and it's semi-leather, slightly more luxurious feeling, more premium feeling, and a more improved parking assistant with cameras 360, which also used for the line assistant. In the new Nissan Leaf, the e-pedal comes standard, and it's one of the features that you will probably enjoy and use the most, especially commuting and driving in city traffic. When you switch on, you can also switch it off. It should let you adjust the speed by only using the accelerator. So as soon as you step off the accelerator, it instantly brakes. And it's really convenient when, especially in city traffic, or if you're driving real slowly up a hill or downward. So when in reverse and the parking assistance pops up, you can see the classic rear view. You can also see 360 degrees around the car thanks to the cameras, and that's a pretty cool feature that we especially like. One thing that's slightly annoying is the low resolution on the cameras. You can also choose 3 different views: rear and from the side, and just only rear. So it's quite convenient. When it comes to Nissan Leaf, overall impression is really good. It's a good everyday commuter. It's an EV car compared to the Volkswagen Golf and Hyundai Ioniq, but in a sense it feels that they were in a hurry to get this car on the market. So it's minor things, but overall I think it's good value for the money when it comes to standard features and the extra features. When it comes to the range, it's more than sufficient. The rumors on the market is that it will soon in the future come with a 60 kilowatt-hour battery pack. I don't know, it's only rumors. It will probably in some future time, but we don't know yet the date for it. Or when it comes to Nissan Leaf's trunk, it's actually quite spacious. 435 liters you can fit in there, which is 50 liters more than the class-leading Volkswagen Golf. And it's also about the same size as Hyundai Ioniq, which we previously test drove. You can also fold both the back seats, which is perfect for trips to IKEA.
One technical feature that we really find interesting with the Nissan Leaf is the technology that is built into all of Nissan's new electric vehicles. Just as the previous models, the car is able to charge your home with power via vehicle-to-grid unit that can be installed at your home or work. This is a very interesting technology that enables Nissan's owners to charge your Nissan Leaf during night when electricity is cheap and send it back to your home during the day when the price is generally higher, saving you money. With more solar and wind power installed, it also opens up for ways to balance the grid. Interestingly, Nissan Leaf can also become a central piece in terms of emergency preparedness, with its large 40 kilowatt-hour battery, becoming a vital energy storage unit for your home or office in case of power failure. At the moment, Nissan Leaf owners can only make use of this technology in the UK, in Japan, and for commercial use in Denmark. We will dedicate several of our upcoming shows to the vehicle-to-grid technology, and we have some cool news on this front from Sweden as well. Thanks for watching the Evolution channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more on electric vehicles, smart energy solutions, and inspiration for sustainable living. In the next episode, we will probably return to the best pod taxis in Stockholm for an update on our test drive during the launch about a year ago. So stay tuned for more and stay electric.